What is up, you guys? I wanted to come to you guys with my NXT Go Home show for NXT TakeOver in your house this coming Sunday night on the WWE Network. So let's get right into this NXT Go Home show for NXT tonight. To start off the show, we had Mia Yim versus Candice LeRae. This match didn't last very long. I thought these two would get a lot of time to work their match. They didn't get very long at all. They only got 2 to 3 seconds at the minimum. They didn't get much time to work at all. And this match between Candice LeRae and Mia Yim ended in a no contest. So there you go. These ladies didn't have much time to work their match, and their match ends in a no contest between Mia Yim and Candice LeRae. And then we get a brawl with Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox and Mia Yim and Candice LeRae. So there you go. This ended up breaking out into a brawl afterward with Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox and Mia Yim and Candice LeRae. All the women got into a brawl. And then we had Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae. They went up against Mia Yim and Keith Lee in a improv 2 tag team match. This match was alright. It wasn't the best tag team match. It was alright for what it was. I didn't really get into it like I thought I would. It was an alright tag team match. I thought it was pretty decent. It wasn't the best mixed tag team match that I've ever seen for an NXT event. I thought it was all right. This match it should have went a little longer in my opinion. I thought they got cut off a little bit early. I thought it could have went a little bit longer in this mixed tag team match tonight. I thought it could have went just a little longer, and Jory Gargano and Candice LeRae ended up picking up the win over Keith Lee and Mia Yim tonight in a mixed tag team match tonight on NXT. This match was decent. It wasn't nothing to write home about. It was nothing special, but it was decent for what it was. And Jory Gargano and Candice LeRae ended up picking up the win over Keith Lee and Mia Yim. And then we had a backstage segment with we had a segment with Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick is all right. I'm not really a fan of Drake Maverick, but he's kind of all right, I guess. And then we had a look at the match between Velveteen Dream and Adam Cole leading up to their match this coming Sunday night at NXT TakeOver in your house. This was pretty cool. I liked how we had how we got a preview for the Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream match this Sunday leading up to their match at NXT TakeOver in your house. I thought that was pretty cool. So we had a pretty cool preview of what's to come for the Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream match leading up to their match this coming Sunday at NXT TakeOver in your house. I thought that was pretty cool. And then we got Tommaso Ciampa cutting a promo on Karrion Kross leading up to his match at NXT TakeOver. NXT TakeOver this Sunday at NXT TakeOver in your house. So we had Tommaso Ciampa cutting a promo on Karrion Kross leading up to their match this coming Sunday at NXT TakeOver in your house, which I thought was pretty good. This promo by Tommaso Ciampa was really good, man. I really liked this promo by Tommaso Ciampa tonight on NXT leading up to his match with Karrion Kross this coming Sunday at NXT TakeOver in your house. And then we had a backstage segment with the Undisputed Era. I'm a huge fan of the Undisputed Era, so the Undisputed Era had a really cool backstage segment tonight. I liked their segment. I thought it was pretty cool, so I can't wait to see the Undisputed Era get called up to the main roster. I want to see what they do on Monday Night Raw or on SmackDown. So, and the Undisputed Era had a segment tonight that was pretty good. And then we had a number one contendership match for the NXT Tag Team Championship tonight on NXT with Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish versus Oni Lurkin and Danny Burch versus Breezango in a number one contendership tag team match for the NXT Tag Team Championships. This was a number one good This was a good number one contendership match for the NXT Tag Team Championship tonight in a triple threat tag team match. This was pretty good. I thought it was probably the best match of the night on NXT in my opinion. This was the best triple threat number one contendership match of the night tonight on NXT in my opinion, with Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish versus Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch versus Breezango. I thought this was the best match of the night. These men absolutely went out and had a great mixed tag. These men went out and had a great triple threat tag team match tonight on NXT. These men absolutely went out there and put on a great tag team match for the number one contendership to see who will become the new number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships at NXT TakeOver in your house. So I thought this was a pretty cool triple threat tag team match for the number one contendership for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And these men absolutely went out and had the best match of that. These men went out and had the best match of the night in their tag team match tonight on NXT. These men went out there and had a very, very good tag team match to become the new number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships at NXT TakeOver in your house this coming Sunday on the WWE Network. And Breezango ended up picking up the win over Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish and Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch to become your new number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And then after Breezango won their triple threat tag team match, they had a really awesome stare down with Imperium. That was really cool as well. I like that. So Breezango is your new number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships. They will face Imperium at NXT TakeOver in your house for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And then we had Tony Nese versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. This match was alright. It was pretty decent. It was okay. I thought it was an alright match. It wasn't really all that great. It was really slow to start off, and it stayed really slow till the end of the match. It didn't really pick up. The match was kind of slow. The pacing was slow as well. I thought this match would have picked up, but it stayed kind of slow. It didn't really pick up for me. I thought this match between Tony Nese and Isaiah Swerve Scott was alright. I didn't really enjoy it, but I thought it was okay, I guess, in a way. But Isaiah Swerve Scott ended up picking up the win over Tony Nese tonight on NXT. And then we had Cameron Grimes versus Bronson Reed. Cameron Grimes ended up picking up the win over Bronson Reed. I don't care about this. So there you go. And then we had the finals of the NXT Cruiserweight Championship match tonight on NXT. We have the finals for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship between Drake Maverick and Phantasma. This was an awesome main event tonight between Phantasma and Drake Maverick in the finals for the Cruiserweight Championship in the main event of NXT tonight for the Go Home show for NXT TakeOver in your house tonight. This was a really, really awesome main event between Drake Maverick and Phantasma in the main event of NXT for the Cruiserweight Championship. This was an absolute great match, man. Both guys went out there and absolutely stole the show and had a great match to end the night for NXT for the go home show for NXT TakeOver in Your House this coming Sunday night on the WWE Network. Both guys went out there and put on an absolute barn burner and had a great match. Both men went out and absolutely stole the show. Really great main event tonight in the main event of NXT by Drake Maverick and Phantasma for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. Very awesome main event, man. This match was absolutely awesome between these two guys. And Phantasma is your new NXT Cruiserweight Champion. He ended up picking up the win over Drake Maverick to become your new NXT Cruiserweight Champion. And when Drake Maverick was being applauded by the NXT alum tonight as the crowd for NXT tonight, the NXT alum was clapping for Drake Maverick as Drake Maverick was walking up the ramp. Out come Triple H. He handed Drake Maverick a new contract, and Drake Maverick re-signed with NXT. So congratulations to Drake Maverick on his new NXT contract, and congratulations to Phantasma on becoming the new NXT Cruiserweight Champion tonight on NXT. So, I'm going to give NXT I'm going to say about a 5 out of 10. There are some things I liked. I liked the preview for the Adam Cole and Velveteen Dream match. I liked the Tommaso Ciampa promo. I liked the main event between Drake Maverick and Phantasma in the finals of the Cruiserweight Championship match. I liked that. That was really fun to watch. And then we had a preview for the women's match for NXT TakeOver in Your House between Io Shirai and Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair. We had a preview of that tonight on NXT as well. That was pretty cool. I like that. That was really awesome as well, that we got a preview for what's ahead at NXT TakeOver in Your House between the women of NXT for the NXT Women's Championship this coming Sunday night at NXT TakeOver in Your House between the Queen, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, and Io Shirai. That was really cool as well. So I'm gonna go 5 out of 10 for NXT tonight. There were some things I enjoyed. I thought Mia Yim and Candice LeRae could have been longer. I thought they could have worked a longer match, but it ended in their match ended in a no contest. So NXT kind of robbed us of a great women's match tonight between Mia Yim and Candice LeRae. I thought that match would have been the best match of the night, but that match ended in a no contest. So tonight I'm giving NXT a 5 out of 10. If you guys like this NXT review, make sure you hit that thumbs up. This is my NXT review go home show review. So if you guys like this review, make sure you hit that thumbs up. It helps you to push out my channel. If you guys like the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching this NXT review go home show review. I really do appreciate it. Much love to each and every one of you. And if you guys like the channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and turn on the bell for all notifications. That way you guys won't miss an upload or a live stream on my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that. So guys, tell me what you guys thought about NXT tonight down in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys thought about this NXT Go Home show tonight for NXT TakeOver in Your House this coming Sunday night down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this NXT TakeOver Go Home show tonight for NXT. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Much love to each and every one of you guys. And I will see you guys back here on Sunday for my NXT TakeOver in Your House review. And until then, much love. I'm out.